Hey guys, it's been a while since I posted a video. Yeah, as you can see, it's not sitting down there right now. It's not in the garage. Right now it is sitting at my mechanics being worked on, getting the front lowered. So in this video, I'll let you know on updates, plans, and extras on what's going on. So basically, the project has been postponed for quite a while. That's why I haven't posted anything in a while. Basically, a lot of school, work, and a lot of other shit is getting in the way of doing this. So, whenever I have free time, I'll be working on it and hopefully it'll get done. By the end of the year, because its original sole purpose was supposed to be an everyday driver, and it's supposed to serve as my prom car, so I want to make it look nice for that night, and hopefully it will. Which leads me on to what's going on right now. It's sitting at my mechanics. The front's going to be lowered with weaker coil springs. We had a theory that that's not the original engine in there. The 327 is probably something bigger, like a 396 or a 427. That's why the coil springs are stronger, and that's why it's sitting up higher like that. So it's meant for something bigger. So, it's a smaller engine now and it's sitting up higher. After all that, I'm going to get the upholstery done. I'm going to go to a junkyard. There's a junkyard up in, down, in Vancouver or whatever, Vancouver, Washington, that has at least probably 40 Impalas stocked up. And I'm gonna find something with nice black upholstery, strip it down of all the parts I need, get all that, and then put it online. So I'll show you some extra stuff that's sitting around here that's waiting to be put on there. Here's the first thing. It is a S6 Unity Spotlight. I was actually lucky on eBay with this. This thing, it's usually costs about $100 or more. I got this off eBay for $40 by bidding. The owner, he took this apart, cleaned it up, replaced any parts that needed to be replaced, and now it's good as new. It's waiting to be put on there and mounted. A lot of, Impalas back in the day, they used to be cop cars and stuff, and they had spotlights. A lot of them still do have spotlights mounted on them, from what they were. Here's the installation kit. There's the mounting brackets, screws, and stuff like that in here. Instructions to get put on there. Here is a Chevrolet grill emblem. The one on right now is faded and pitted. It looks bad, so I got this one. It's still old, but it looks way better than what's on there now. Here is the stereo. This is from Custom Auto Sound. It's USA 630. It's 240 watts. It has a AM FM receiver. I can plug in my iPod directly to it, which I would, like to do, than listening to radio. Basically, this is meant to take on the looks of the original radio in there, the factory radio. So it looks like it fits directly in there, but it's basically a modern radio with all the new stuff on it. This is pretty cool, and I suggest this for I know there's people watching these videos looking for ideas for restoring and stuff like that. Suggests custom auto sound. Basically because, you know, it'll look good in there instead of having like something different or whatever. Here are the speakers. I went out and found the strongest, clearest speakers I could find. There's only 2 in the car, so there's 2 strong ones. It's an Infinity, 300 watts. So this should do what I want it to do and, you know, be really loud or whatever. And I already talked about the lock and gas cap, emblems, stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. So here's one thing that's going to be going on. I'm going to be selling the old tires to a tire place near here, and they're, as you can see, the rims and tires are still in good condition and everything because they were practically new since I took them off with the center caps. So these would sell for about probably $150 to $200 a piece, just as a condition they're in and already mounted as well. So yeah. Also, another thing concerning paint, I'm having a really hard time between choosing black and Torador red paint. Black, it would make it look classic and dangerous, but you know, it's going to be sitting outside in a city that almost rains all year round, and that's not a very good mix, especially with all the stuff, you know, and crap collecting on it, and it'll become really noticeable. Torador red, that'll make it look angry and dangerous, if you want to say that. You can look it up. It's kind of like a dark red, kind of a maroon color, except it's shiny, like a candy red. But it will make it look good as well. So any opinions on paint, anything like that, just comment below.